Hello class! Sa video na ito, ituturo ko sa inyo ang integration by partial fraction. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. This time, ituturo ko naman sa inyo yung integration by partial fractions. Iko-consider naman natin dito yung case 3 to 4 wherein meron tayong quadratic factors na repeated and non-repeated. So, let's have a case number 3. Sabi dito sa ating case number 3, the denominator has no repeated quadratic factors. This time, yung ating denominator is nag-involve na siya ng non-repeated quadratic factor. So, pwedeng may linear at quadratic. So, let us have an example. The integral of x squared dx all over x minus 1 times the quantity of x squared plus 4x plus 5. Ang first step na ating gagawin ay ita-transform muna natin siya into sum of partial fractions. So, magiging x squared times all over the quantity of x minus 1 times the quantity of x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, since na-factor naman yung ating denominator, diretso na tayo sa paglalagay ng ating unknown variable. So, uunahin muna natin si x minus 1. So, let's say, ang variable natin dito is a sa ating numerator plus x squared plus 4x plus 5. Kapag ganito yung ating denominator, pag naka-quadratic factor, ang gagamitin natin dito is bx plus c. So, ma'am, saan po galing itong si bx plus c? Itong si bx plus c ay galing dun sa ating partial fractions formula na tinakil natin nung mga nakaraan na lessons. Makikita po natin itong si bx plus c na ito. So, ang gagawin natin dito ay, ang imumultiply natin kay b, instead na x ay yung derivative ng ating factor na x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ano nga ba ang derivative ng ating x squared plus 4x plus 5? So, ang derivative ng x squared plus 4x plus 5 ay 2x plus 4, right? Therefore, ang multiply natin kay b ay si 2x plus 4. Si 2x plus 4 ay derivative ng ating factor na x squared plus 4x plus 5, which is ito yung ating denominator. So, magiging b times 2x plus 4 plus c. Ang sunod na step naman na gagawin natin is hahanapin na natin ang value ni a, b, and c. So, imumultiply natin sila both side kay x minus 1 and x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ang gagawin natin dito is ika-cancel natin si x minus 1 at saka si x squared plus 4x plus 5. Common silang dalawa. Then, ang matitira dito ay si x squared dito sa ating left side. Then, ika-cancel naman natin to si x minus 1 at saka si x minus 1. So, ang matitira dito ay si a times x squared plus 4x plus 5 plus ika-cancel naman natin tong si x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ika-cancel natin si x squared plus 4x plus 5. At ang matitira na lang ay si b times 2x plus 4 plus c times itong si x minus 1, which is yung natira, times x minus 1. Then, ang sunod natin gagawin is i-distribute natin si a kay x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, magiging ax squared plus 4ax plus 5a plus copy si b, then distribute si x minus 1, magiging 2x plus 4 times x minus 1 plus c times x minus 1. So, nagagets po. Then, sunod natin gagawin is ikakopy ulit natin ito. Then, copy si B. Then, gagamit tayo dito ng FOIL method. So, ifo-FOIL method muna natin si x plus 4 and si x minus 1. So, 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. 4 times x is plus 4x. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. Plus c times x. Cx minus c. Then, copy natin to para hindi naman siya masamang tingnan. Bungi-bungi. Ax squared plus 4a x plus 5a. Then, ikakopy ulit natin itong si ax squared plus 4a x plus 5a plus okay, plus. Then, i-distribute natin itong si b. I-multiply natin. So, b times 2x squared is 2b x squared minus 2bx plus 4bx plus 4bx minus 4 plus cx minus c. So, ang sunod na step na gagawin natin is i-gather na natin yung may mga x squared at saka x and then yung constant. So, i-gather na natin muna yung may x squared, which is yung may x squared natin dito is si ax squared and si 2b x squared. So, isusulat muna natin dito equals a plus 2bx squared, 2b plus 2b, lalabas natin to si x squared, plus yung may mga x naman, which is may mga x dito is si 4a, negative 2bx, si 4bx, at saka si cx. So, ang ating lalagay dito is si 4a plus, ididiretso na natin to kasi parehas silang may x. Negative 2bx plus 4b is positive 2b plus c. Saan galing to si c? Ayun po, si cx kasi meron siyang x. Then, times x plus, punta naman tayo sa ating constant, which is yung 5a minus 4b. Ito po yun. Ano yung 4b? Ayun, nawala. 4b. 4b plus minus c. Ayan po. Ito yung ating mga constant. Ito yung ating may x squared. Ito yung ating x. And ito yung ating constant. Ito po yung mga ginather natin. Then, ang sunod pong step na ating gagawin ay kukunin natin yung leading coefficient. I-equate natin yung coefficient nila, which is dito sa left side is 1, which is yung x squared. 1. Okay. Copy. A plus 2b. Then, itong sa left side ulit, x, 0. Sa ating x ay merong 4a plus 2b plus c. Then, sa ating constant, merong 0 equals 5a minus 4b minus c. So, meron tayo dito tatlong equation. So, ang gagawin muna natin is ipagpa-plus muna natin itong si equation 2 tsaka si equation 3. Ipagpa-plus natin silang dalawa. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Then 4a plus 5a is 9a. Negative 2b minus negative 2b plus positive 2b plus negative 4b is equal to negative 2b. So, si positive c at si negative c ay ika-cancel na natin. So, meron na tayong equation 4. Ito na siya. So, isakapan natin ipa-plus itong si equation 1 para makuha natin ang value ni a. So, plus 1 equals yung value ni equation 1, a plus 2b. So, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 equals 9a plus a equals to 10a. Then, ika-cancel na natin pwede na siyang i-cancel. Negative 2b plus positive 2b is 0. So, cancel na natin ito. So, matitira na lang is 10a. So, divide natin both side by 10. So, ang value ng ating a ay 1 over 10. So, para naman makuha natin ang value ni b, ay gagamitin natin si equation 1. Ang ating equation 1 is to solve for value ng b, gagamitin natin dito na natin siya ilagay para medyo malawak. Solve for b. Gamitin natin equation 1 which is 1 equals a plus 2b. So, ang value ni 1, na equation 1 ay, ang value ni a ay 1 over 10, right? Plus 2b. So, magiging, itatranspose natin si 1 over 10, magiging minus 1 over 10 equals 2b. So, 1 minus 1 over 10 is 9 over 10 equals 2b. So, divide both side by 2. Magiging 9 over 10 times 1 half equals is equal to cancel b. Magiging 9 times 1 is 9. 10 times 2 is 20. So, ang value ng ating b is 9 over 20. So, para naman masolve natin si value ng c. So, for c, ang gagamitin naman nating equation ay equation 2, which is yung 4a plus 2b plus c. So, ikakopy lang natin 4a plus 2b plus c. So, 0 equals, ang value nga pala ng ating a ay 1 over 10 plus 2. Ang value ng ating b is 9 over 20 plus c. So, 0 equals 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 over 10 plus, i-cancel na natin itong si 2 at si 20. Magiging 9 over 10 plus c. Then, 0 equals 4 plus 9 is equals to 13 is equal to 13 over 10 plus c. Then, transpose si 13 over 10. 0 minus 13 over 10 is equal to c. Magiging sagot natin is negative 13 is equal to c. Then, isa-substitute lang natin ng given na ito at babalik tayo dun sa ating kaninang ginawa. So, magiging babalik tayo dito. Sa-substitute natin yung value ni A, value ni B, at value ni C. So, magiging ganito na siya. X squared all over x minus 1 times the quantity of x squared plus 4x plus 5. Magiging, ang value ng ating A is 1 over 10 all over x minus 1. Then, plus, value ng ating b is 9 over 20 times 2x plus 4 plus negative 13 over value ng ating c, which is 10 all over x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ang sunod natin gagawin is i-integrate na natin. Therefore, we have integral of 1 over 10 dx all over x minus 1 dx plus the integral of 9 over 20 times 2x plus 4 minus 13 over 10 all over x squared plus 4x plus 5 dx. So, ito equal siya sa 1 over 10 integral ng 1 over x minus 1 dx, right? So, ilet yun natin si x minus 1. Ang ilalet yun natin is si x minus 1. Then, ang derivative ni x minus 1 is dx. So, mangyayari dito is 1 over 10 integral ng dx, which is yung du, over yung ating x minus 1, which is yung u. Then, so, integral ng du over u is ln u. Ang mangyayari dito is magiging 1 over 10 ln u. So, then, balik natin in terms of x, magiging 1 over 10 ln yung value ng u natin, which is yung x minus 1. Diba? Ganyan lang siya kadali. So, dito naman tayo kay 9 over 20 times 2x plus 4 minus 13 over 10 all over x squared plus 4x plus 5 dx. So, ito, pwede natin itong paghiwalayin as 9 over 20 integral of 2x plus 4 over x squared plus 4x plus 5 dx, then minus 13 over 10 integral ng dx, then same denominator, x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ito, integrable to. Pag nilet yun natin, si x squared plus 4x plus 5, ang kalalabasan is, so ilet yun muna natin si x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ang derivatives ng x squared plus 4x plus 5 is 2x plus 4, right? Tama? Ang derivative ng x squared plus 4x plus 5 is 2x plus 4, yung nasa unahan natin kanina, which is ito. Nagigets? Okay. Then, therefore, masasabi natin na siya as 9 over 20 integral ng du, yung 2x plus 4 natin is du over yung ating x squared plus 4x plus 5 na u. Katulad kanina, sa ginawa natin dito, magiging 9 over 20 ln u. Then, balik natin siya in terms of x, na yung x natin, yung factor natin dito, which is 9 over 20 ln, copy, magiging x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, dito naman tayo sa ating last, which is negative 13 over 10 integral ng dx over x squared plus 4x plus 5. Same denominator dito kay Kaya 9 over 20 times ang quantity to x plus 4 all over x squared plus 4x plus 5. So, ito na nga. Ito na yung ating last. Pwede nating gawin dito is i-complete square natin yung denominator. So, magiging dx over x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus 1, right? Kasi si 4 plus 1 is 5. And then, i-group natin siya or ifa-factor as dx over x plus 2 squared plus 1. Integral ng negative 13 over 10. So, pwede na nating i-let u dito si x plus 2. So, let u natin si x plus 2. X plus 2. So, ang du niya ay dx. So, magiging negative 13 over 10 integral ng dx natin, which is yung du. Then, integral ng dx natin is yung x plus 2. Then, yung ating u is gawin na natin siyang yung u squared plus 1. Yung completing squared natin. So, diba integrable to? Hindi ba? Hindi ba't integrable to? Yung parang integral na ating dx over x squared plus 1 arctangent. So, we have negative 13 over 10 arctangent u. Integral ng ating u. So, magiging negative 13 over 10 arctangent. Balik natin in terms of x plus 2, yung ating u, which is x plus 2. So, nakuha na natin yung tatlo. So, i-combine natin siya, magiging, pag pinag-combine natin tong tatlong to, ito, at saka ito, magka-come up tayo sa ating final answer, which is 1 over 10 ln x minus 1 plus 9 over 20 ln x squared plus 4x plus 5 minus 13 over 10 tan negative or arctangent x plus 2. Ito ang ating final answer. Ito na siya. Ito yung ating final answer. Ganon siya kahaba. Thank you for watching. Sana may naintindihan kayo.